Oh, that would have been better. If we had not taken, I mean, the city-state threat is probably over now. If we hadn't taken that instead, if we had taken 1 point commerce for Big Ben to get cheaper spaceship parts, it probably actually would have been better. Alright, let's keep bombing this battleship out. Dude, did we only get 1 uranium? Did we get 2? Oh, we're not building it in here yet, I was gonna say, okay. Let's get a fighter. That's what I'm looking for, things like that. Exactly like that. Trade routes. So I need gold right now. I don't need to buy spices anymore. Need my gold. Need my truffles online too. It's my truffles, I forgot about that. So we were attacked when we were putting it online. It was a long time ago. I was about to say Gandhi's completed the Space Apollo project, and I realized that's me. So yes, completed. Alright, another bomber. Take a zoo. Need our first spaceship parts. Cockpit, 5-turn build. Okay. Oh, he was buying it off me. No, he has one available, never mind. Okay. Another merchant to plant in a moment. Alright. These Babylon borders. So troll. Don't really need experience in this guy, that's fine. Can wait a turn to heal. I'm gonna engineer that nuclear power plant when the engineer pops out. I think it's 2 turns, 3 turns, it looks like. Okay. Wait, more bombers over here. Gotta get the AA guns over there. Apollo program for Babylon. Info era. For who? Sejong. Scary. Okay. It's gonna be a close space race, surprisingly. Well, not surprisingly. We've been stuck in this little corner of the world with no ability to influence anything and no ability to expand. So, not that surprising, quite honestly. Right, another merchant. Can I plant this quick? Nowhere. Iron, I guess. Don't really want to give up production right now in the cap, though. Prefer to give up growth. I don't know if they'll bomb merchants, but I don't want to give them a chance. Korea stole radar. How did they enter info if they don't have fucking radar? Are you kidding me? Another fighter. We feel a little bit safer with these bombers. Do have bombers this round. Start there. Alright. Engineer available next turn. I move the AA gun to protect the battleships from bomber attacks. Third in science at this stage in the game. That is scary, man. They entered through telecommunications. Alright, well we know what we're doing next then, because that's going to be the cheaper text for us. We're basically ready to win whenever now. Have to get our parts out. See, we had to spend a lot of gold trying to prevent him from winning. It's too bad we didn't have the gold directly stored with us, or we could have just basically won the game, I think. Because I think when we hit this policy, if we managed to, in 6 turns, we hit the World's Fair, or not the World's Fair, whatever it's called, the next World Congress vote. The World Congress vote is for International Space Station. If we can win that, or and we get scientists provide 33% more science when used to discover new technologies, and we're sitting on 2 scientists, and we're going to generate, and another one comes out in 6 turns, and then another 2 from Faith, it's going to be just all of the techs in 1 turn that remain. And we're not ready for that because we don't have advanced ballistics. I kind of want ballistics now. 7.8. What's the other one worth? Because I kind of need to build this now. Alright. Intercepting Mobile Sam doing work. I don't really need happiness right now. Just need gold. Netherlands now ally of France, ally of Florence. Bogota election rigged. Florence election rigging failure. Really? That means they have a level 3 spy in there and we lost the 50-50. Because we have the bonus that makes us rigging rig better. That's funny. Alright. What else? Bucharest election rigged. Prague election rigging failure. That doesn't make any sense to me. No, Prague's level 2 as well. Damn, so they just have Netherlands has level 3 fucking spies in the same cities that I do. Apparently. While spying on me. Seems very unlikely to me. He's up to 30 votes again. Bastard. Alright, let's cut these out. Alright, spaceship parts, spaceship parts, spaceship parts. The city can go armory. Booster in 9. It's not actually that terrible. So we're not going to have another part to build in 2 out of the cap. The cap has more bonuses, right? Because cap gets... Is this for the entire empire, though? No, that's a new building. I've never taken this policy, so I've never seen this building. Covert Ops HQ. Provides +1 spy and doubles coup chance and influence change from coups. 146 more. What would be my chance in Sedone? 0% chance. Yeah, we might have to save our cash and spend it again on that. That would be terrible for us. I don't know how I feel about building that. It's getting the same bonuses. Probably doesn't have forge bonuses though. Yeah, Empire modifier for spaceship. Golden Age modifier, modifier for religion. Dude, it only has 14 followers in it. Sad days, man. No, I think I'll build it in the cap in 2 turns and it'll still be better. So we'll build an armory in here. Okay. Oh no! Battleship was destroyed after being bombarded by a sub. I can't afford to lose units. Not do any pushing. Yeah, I'll take these. Still enough happiness that matters. 4 turns on the vote. Mobile Sam's in the water. Make sure the AA is near there. My empire's colorful. That's one thing I do like about the late eras. Growing 1. Okay. Don't have any unsigned spies right now. Did a mobile SAM, not mobile SAM, a rocket artillery, excuse me. Cap's grown. New production. Cockpit done. Starting the booster. Armory done. Let's get another caravan, I guess. I didn't realize there was one available. Must have just got that tech. Let's bombard that. Where was this sub? Don't know. Bit worried this guy will die. Might die anyways. Can't see the sub that shot him. There it is. go too far away. I have to stay in the range of the mobile SAM, so it protects me. Would have liked to have healed that turn. Okay. Votes in 3 turns. Peace. Is there an advantage or disadvantage to piecing? I think there's no disadvantage. She might send me trade routes. I need gold.
Very well.
I might have been able to get some gold out of her too. I kind of killed a lot of her units, but who knows? Probably should have tried for gold. That might have been a big deal. William Space Program. It's a little bit behind me. It's good. He's got a lot of cities. A lot of science, a lot of cities. Science to gold right now. I don't think we need to build any more military units in non-cities. I think it's just... I mean, we have a fair number of techs, but I think it's going to go really fast. I think we do science. I think gold is worth it. Okay. Did shave a turn off. Have to win this project though. The vote for the project is not next turn, right? Oh god, I'm gonna do this in my head again and screw this up because I do that non-stop. It's in the Opera House. Okay, I get the purchasing policy in 2 turns. I'll have enough for 1 right now, I think. Can't remember what the cost is on standard. I think I've been thinking about quick speed costs. Okay, so the vote is next turn, and therefore the fair is a turn after, right? So what I need to do is this turn would be shrine turn. Is that correct? No, next turn would be shrine turn, since the vote is next turn. You can double shrine in this one, it's fine. Okay. I got it, Aqua. I figured it out. It took me like 30 extra seconds. Okay.
Would you be interested in a trade?
It's a good way to think about it.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Sell oil again too. Maybe direct sell it. Another scientist. Alright, let's take the policy. How much is it? Spaceship part? $374 more. So it's 3,000 gold. Okay. So this is shrine turn. Just sell our cheapest building for overflow. Same here. You can do that longer too. You can do it up to 2.5 times your base production. So you can do it like twice, 2 turns worth of that, and it will help you too. Another merchant. Where is that gonna go? Sheep. We want international. We don't want world ideology autocracy. But we're not gonna have a choice about that. Let's take International Space Station. We might be able to win before he gets another shot at World IO leader. Let's hope so, because we're gonna pay resources for this. Okay, we're growing in one in all 3 cities. What we should do is see if we can still grow in 1, working less food. That's a yes there. How about in here? Don't have anything to grow to. We don't even have a production tile to grow to here. 1 turn. Need a mine on that tile. Another scientist. I think that's 3. We have 2 we have stored now. Okay. Alright. World ideology, autocracy passes. International Space Station time, 10 turns on his vote. Dude, that's scary. He might actually win this again. We gotta. I don't want to have to spend money on city-state election rigging again. It really isn't something I want to do. I don't need to grow ever again. Game's too close. Don't need to grow in here, but I don't have any tiles because some asshole generaled them all. Give that tile over so I didn't even get the production focus off that. It sucks. Alright, we have workers sitting around. And we have hills that we need converted into mines. Should have done this earlier. Okay. It's actually kind of a close game. Wasn't expecting that. Another engineer. How is the project 3% complete before I started? Oh, this is what they've done in each of their turns as it processes. Oh, I see. So we could actually get a sense if we watched it, how each of the AI were doing.
Only with
32%. More happiness there. Do I have another worker? Just throw in the water. I have something else I need to do now. Just figured something else out. We need to get ready to cut trade routes, including Netherlands trade routes for gold if we need it. International Space Station is at 61. Stick a mine there. We have another worker. Yeah, right there. Go improve truffles. Okay. Golden Age only for 6 more turns. Maybe I should have tried to block autocracy. I didn't even look at the vote count. Might have been better. Alright, one more turn of this. We need 6,000 to buy 2 though. We might be able to get 6,000. When's my peace deal with Elizabeth expire? It's gotta be soon. $238. Okay. We're gonna have 6 scientists. We're gonna end this game instantly.
dat ik iets heb wat u...
Alright, we did win that. So we get the extra bonuses. Our science just went up again. It went to 1337. Coincidence? I think not. Alright. Let's finish these parts. I think we just finished now. Yeah, I will do that, Sean.
Wederom gegroet. Ik hoor
is it 45 for these?
uitstekend.
Is it higher than that? I don't think so. I think it was exactly 45, right? Yeah.
Ik moet weigeren. Gaat uw gang. Heel goed. Uitstekend. Uitstekend.
Alright. I get a huge loan. Oh my god, that's a great idea. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so what are these? I wanted to see also, did that affect the existing scientist? He was like 8.7, right? He's at 11.2 now. Is that a new scientist? We've got one over here for 12.5 and one over here for 12.4. We have 2 we can faith purchase. How do I do that? Alright, so how do I, what's the ratio on real gold for gold per turn? I mean, he's got 50k gold.
Wederom gegroet. Gaat uw gang.
Give me 50k, and I will give you. Wait, it won't let me ask for 50k. Most of the X lets me ask for is 9,999. We've done this before. And I'll give you 1 gold per turn. What make this deal work?
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u
You don't care about those. Those are those. Don't give me that shit. And I want open borders. What happened with the teamer? Hell, we didn't have people. Okay. Mug him. Yep. I don't want open borders. That's enough though. That gives me. I only need 3,000, right? Let's think about this for a second. Let's just make sure we're not blocking ourselves. Six turns till diplomacy vote. I think we're just gonna go through this like instantly. What? No, go there. Don't give me that shit. Just wasted overflow science there. Yeah, we're gonna be done in like 2 turns. Like, I just need enough to buy the last 2 parts. We have 2 parts completed. We're building 2 more parts. We have to build 2 parts. So I need 3k from him. I don't even need 3k from him, really. It's not gonna matter. We're gonna win before he gets a chance at another vote.
Ja.
Yeah, I want 3,000 gold. That's all I want. I don't believe he gives me loans at this stage in the game.
Ik geloof dat ik
You
iets
don't care about those.
belang zal inboezemen.
It's fine. Okay. We don't even need to cut these trade routes. We can faith buy 2 scientists. And that's what we've been holding out for. There's 1. Here's the other. Okay. We can purchase one of these parts here, right? We just got the tech for it. So we'll grab this booster part, 3050. Okay. We'll finish 2-3 parts next turn. And I think we're just good to go. I think we just win in like 2 turns. Might be 3 turns. Depends how many techs we have to complete. I can sell him more GPT for gold too if I have to buy all the city states again. Alright, don't be dumb. Work science. Don't work anything besides science anymore. Fighter. Why do I have a fucking fighter? We'll wait till next turn to bulb the next one. We have 1 turn of overflow. We'll engineer something. We're not engineer a fucking great firewall for all I care. Does it matter what we engineer? We have an engineer. We're just going to use it for overflow, but we're not hard building, so we don't care about that either. No, I think we just work science, actually. It's 2 turns. 4 turns on his vote. 2 turns till we win. Alright. Looks solid. Science has bulbs for another 12,000. And and we already have more overflowed than this tech is worth, so we'll just bulb it next turn. Okay, Elizabeth, you'll pay for this. Okay. Can't engineer science, you have to engineer a building. Just like you can't engineer a nuclear missile, you have to engineer a building. You can engineer a small building and then overflow, but... Alright. Bulb nanotech. Purchase our last parts. Give a fair fuck you to Elizabeth on the way out. And let's go. It's good too, because these victory conditions are getting scary. You guys want to see how many coups we fail first? Let's see how many coups we fail. Let's see how bad it would be if we had to defend the diplomatic win again. I'm kind of curious. Alright, let's have a look. So, 3 votes to world leader vote. And he's got 39. We have spies in a bazillion city-states. And they're all going to rig elections next turn, so we have better chances on this. But it's a 0%, an 85, a 0, an 82. Oh, it's Florence, right? An 85 and an 85. So pretty good chances on 4 of them. 2 of them low chances. We have to throw money at them to get the chances up to a decent percentage. But we'd still probably be able to beat that, defend that. Get a guided missile? No guided missile. No guided missile this game. Fine. 1 guided missile. We're not launching it. We're just launching space. Alright. Achievement unlocked. Give peace a chance. That was actually a fairly close match at the end there. Pretty strong snowball by the Netherlands over there. Let's take a look at the science. Their science is going to be out of control. Where is it? What are these demos? Oh, those are demos. Okay. Oh, it's laggy on the interface menu. I keep wondering why can't I go look at the replay? It's just because it takes forever. Graphs. Let's take a look at science per turn and known text. You know the other thing I want? Let's. Okay. Yeah, right there. This is the scary one. That line. You guys see it? It's kind of gray on black. That's Netherlands science right there. He's at 2300 science right now. And Korea's ahead of us as well, which is pretty strange. I mean, it's Korea's science civ, but late game ahead of us. So, pretty solid. Let's look at known text. When did we start? Number of policy, number of known text right there. Where are we? Beneath everybody. Here's where we caught up, but we didn't ever really surpass them. There's the end spike when we bulb all the scientists. I actually think it would have been scary, that vote. He has so much money too. If we got unlucky on the Q chances, or if we had to spend a bunch of money that we didn't really have to do that, it could have been pretty bad news. How many cities does he have? We can watch the replay. You can count them as he founds them if you want. Let's take a quick look at the map. All right. I kind of want to know what policies he had too. I might load the last turn because I feel like the AI is either really good or really bad in the NQ mod, and it really in terms of their science game, and it's based on whether or not they take piety. When they don't take piety, they do very well. If they snowball, take a bunch of cities but don't get too many cities and get a decent science policy like aesthetics, then they do really well in the game. There's a graph for a number of cities. All right, we'll look at that in a minute. But let's immediately watch as Netherlands kicks the crap out of everybody. Our poor old little Indian peninsula couldn't get out of that entire game. No city-states for us, no runes for us, no really fun expansions, kind of weak expansions. But I think we held on. I'm actually pretty pleased with this game. Alright, let's take a look. You guys wanted, what was the other one you wanted? You wanted number of cities. 32 would be, 32 is the high end of that. It looks like they never reached 32. They got, what are these, increments of 2, 26, 28, 30. No, these, what the fuck is, what is 25 to 32 with 4 increments in between? So that's 8. So these are these are increments of 2. Okay. So according to this, he had 24. That'd be 26. That'd be 28. That'd be 30. No, that would, what? 4 ticks. Oh, there's 6 ticks with an incro. It's 6. It's 8 over 6. So these aren't whole shitty ticks. All right, whatever. Okay. So he's got this many. There you go. They're not. It's not. It's 8 over 6 for the interval of what each of these tick marks represent. Okay. Yeah. Anyways. I just want to look at social policies. So let's do that. Let's go back to the main menu. So we did win. Awesome. I was a little scared with the diplomatic stuff. And I don't know also if the AI gets a chance to buy the city-states back after I coup them or not. I think the AI goes before me in the turn order. So I think it goes, Netherlands goes, then I coup the city-states, then the vote happens. And that's why I can do that, I think. But I don't actually know that. And let's go quickly load the game, autosave. I want to have just a quick look at their social policies. I could have clicked one more turn. Does that actually do that? You actually can keep playing after you win? Have I done that before? I don't know, man. It all blends together at some point. Alright, quick look. Social policies. So, England, Order 12, Exploration, Piety, Tradition. They didn't do that great. Boudica, Tradition, Piety, Aesthetics, Autocracy. It looks like Aesthetics, they didn't do that great either, though. Babylon went Tradition, Liberty. They went Honor, Liberty, Tradition, didn't finish either, and went Order. That's why they failed. Sejong went Tradition, Piety, Exploration, Order. And then William went Tradition, Liberty, Patronage, Autocracy. Weird. So there was actually quite a lot of Piety play in this game. And Sejong actually did okay. Which is kind of strange. I guess, I don't know, didn't fill out Exploration. I'm not sure where they're getting all their friggin' science from. I mean, what was the win? This was a 239 or 240 win. What's our normal win time, Aqua? Right around here, 237-ish we normally win. So it wasn't any faster. Felt like we were doing pretty good on science, but maybe we were just doing bad on culture. So, because we hit our Renaissance timing with no filler policies, which is pretty nuts. They love Piety in the mod. Slightly earlier than normal. Yeah, it felt like we were going fast. But it was tough at the end there. I mean, the 40k gold William with all the city-states is pretty painful. Okay. Alright. Well, guys, that is actually me done for today. I told you I have an early stream today. I will be back tomorrow morning for hopefully a Teamers game, but I'm not entirely sure. But I do need to call it for tonight. Call it for today. I know it's a very short stream, guys. I'm sorry. But I do have to go today. So thank you very much for watching. And I will be out of here shortly. Yeah, Space Station was a good call, Aqua, for sure. You go ahead and host another streamer. Please don't leave the channel till we've done that. And we'll throw a host towards Baba, probably.